Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for September 2021. Okay, we're going to look into the energies that will be playing out for you this upcoming month, and we will also just be going through the whole Celtic cross with clarification, so it's going to be quite a long reading. Please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay, to make sure that you're getting all of the messages that correlate with your natal chart. And also just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, one more shuffle and then we will jump right in. Okay, so the first card out on the table, excuse me. The first card out on the table is going to be the situation at hand, and we'll be looking at what's crossing you to begin. Okay. First card out on the table is the Nine of Swords. So Scorpio, there could be something here that is keeping you up at night. There could be a situation that is creating a lot of possible anxiety or sleepless nights, something you might be worried about. Okay, you're a little bit up in your head about things. So let's see why. Let's see what's crossing you. This could be something you're thinking about attaining, or this could be let's see, this card that's crossing you could be telling us what the challenge is and why you are experiencing this mental conflict or very intense energy. Spirit, what is crossing this energy here of the Nine of Swords? Please clarify. It's a lot of cards for one. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this again. Okay, I'm looking for just one card. One card, Spirit, please. Thank you. The Five of Coins. Okay, Scorpio, so the Five of Coins talks about being left out in the cold. This talks about lack. Okay, now this could be financial lack, because the pentacles, the coins, are your money. Okay, and in this particular deck, it is the coins card, Five of Coins. Okay, so I have a feeling here, Scorpio, there's something here that financially is burdening you. It could be that you recently lost a job, or you're currently moving positions, or moving jobs, or something has come into your life that has created a little bit of financial havoc. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, and that's really stressing you out. I can see that you are losing sleep over this. Let's see what's in your thoughts at this time. We have the Death card. Now, this can signify actual death, but not always. Okay, this talks about transformation as well, death and rebirth. So put it how it resonates for you. If you recently lost someone, obviously that's a difficult situation. But if you are transforming your life in some way, if there's something going on in your life that seems to be very overwhelming, something that might have caused you to go into, a little bit of a different realm regarding your money, regarding your your daily routine. This obviously is talking about transformation. And so transformation isn't always easy, right? Change isn't always easy. And that's what this card talks about, is ending something and moving into something different. So again, I'm feeling here that there is a possibility there could have been a job loss, or there could have been an actual loss of a person. Okay, and you could be transforming or thinking about your transformation process during this time. So let's see what is in your unconscious desires at this time. This is what you want to get out of the situation here. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Wands in reverse is telling me as a reader that there is some sort of delay in moving towards a new beginning. Okay, the Wands talks about passion, desire, you really wanting to move forward, but it's in reverse. So there's some sort of stagnancy here that's creating a little bit of a delay, or some sort of stagnancy that is not really allowing you to look into a new direction or look towards something new or something transformative, the way that I see that you are actually thinking. Okay, so I do see that you know that there has to be some sort of transformation, but you're not actually wanting to make that change or move towards this change. So let's see what is in your recent past. Okay, that card wants to come out. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who takes action with communication and with intellectual strategic planning. Okay, so maybe in the recent past there was a conversation, or there was some planning that took place that needed to happen. Now we're going to clarify these cards, okay, just so you know. But the Knight of Swords is actually moving towards that need to communicate, or that need to plan something out. Okay, let's see what your immediate future looks like. We have the Empress in your immediate future. This is Libra energy. And just so you know, Scorpio, the Death card here is Scorpio energy. This is your energy out here. Okay, so this is very powerful, since this is your reading. I just want to point that out. We have Gemini energy here with the Knight of Swords, and then now Libra energy. So the Empress is talking about growth and nurturing something. So I do feel in your immediate future there is going to be some sort of growth or harvest of some kind. So right now, I think that because of the Death card being in your thoughts, I think that you're still pondering what's going to happen with this transformation. You're thinking about how to move forward, and right now you're a little bit stagnant. But I do see that things are going to change in September for you. Okay, I do feel here that you will be nurturing not only yourself and your own inner needs, okay, your own desires, regarding whatever, right? Money, love, relationships. And as well, I feel here that you're going to remain open-minded and really stay connected to whatever you're doing in life, okay? Let's see what your higher self wants to tell you at this time. We have the Strength card. So you've had to endure something here, Scorpio, that really has taken a toll on you. The Strength card really talks about maintaining that control, okay, enduring something, having that inner strength to go through something. So, you know, put it how it resonates for you. But I feel that there has been the need for you to really hone in on what maybe terrifies you, or what maybe brings doubt to a situation, and you really had to grasp that that strength to within you, right, to get through something here. Okay, let's see what's around you, what could be influencing you at this time. We have the Five of Swords. Again, this is conflict, okay? Fives are change. We have two fives out on the table already, and we have the Death card. So change is huge right now for you. There's going to be either, if it hasn't happened yet, there's going to be either huge change coming in for you, or you're currently feeling that you need a change, okay? I don't see the Tower out here. This is when the Tower comes out in a reading, it's really saying that the universe, you know, is going to force something to come in. So this could be change that you know needs to happen for yourself, and because it's the Death card is in your thoughts, you're possibly going through this awakening of what needs to happen for you. Now, this could be internal conflict, and that's what I feel that this is. I don't feel a lot of other people here in your reading just yet, but I do feel that this conflict is internal with you, okay? And I feel it very heavy conflict internally. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. The Page of Swords. So there could be some communication coming towards you via email, text, phone call. There could also be maybe someone keeping an eye on you or watching you. I don't feel like a stalker energy here, but I feel that there is maybe someone who's worried about you and wants to talk to you, wants to check up on you, make sure you're okay. There is a butterfly here and up here as well. There's a bunch of butterflies here in this card, okay? That, again, butterflies are signifying change, transformation. Transformation is huge here in this reading, okay? So I think that there could be someone who wants to maybe assist you in this process or have a conversation with you, maybe to help you along, okay? Let's see what the outcome is here. The Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or another Scorpio, but again, Scorpio, this is a water energy with the Queen of Cups, so this could be your energy. And I'm feeling that there's a lot of emotion here, okay? If you're not dealing with another person, this is your energy of you just really feeling very emotional at this time. I do feel here that Spirit is wanting you to expand your heart and be open to the suggestions of maybe this person who would like to come in to speak to you, to provide guidance, to maybe provide some advice for you, okay? Or just even a shoulder to cry on. So let's go ahead and clarify. So far, this reading is a bit, you know, it's kind of heavy, but I do want to see what's going on here with this energy. And my candle just went out. I don't know if you just saw that, but yeah, that doesn't happen very often. So, and I'm way over here shuffling these cards. It wasn't the air that burnt that out. Okay, it wasn't the shuffle. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, we'll jump right in. And I'm not gonna put the candle back on. I'm just gonna leave it out for now. Okay, that's, to me, that's a very big sign that there's a lot of information coming up here in this reading. Lots of deep information. So far, if this reading seems to be resonating with you, hit that like button, okay, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And let's go ahead and jump right into the clarification and see what's going on with you, Scorpio. If this reading is too heavy or if it's not for you, please just click off the video, okay? There might be a lot more coming up here that could be a little bit triggering for you. Just a little bit of a warning, because I do see this as a little bit of a harsh reading, a little bit of heavy energy, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what this Nine of Swords is talking about here. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Let me just check something really quick. Yeah. So we have the Six of Wands. I feel here that there could be a lot of people around you. There could be, just looking at this card, I do see that there's a gathering of some sort. Usually the Six of Wands talks about recognizing or recognition. There could be some sort of recognition here, a group of people coming together to recognize you or someone else, or a group of people coming together in camaraderie for some reason, okay? Put that how it resonates for you, but you can see that there's a lot of people in this card kind of going in the same direction. Now, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, there's a person on a horse that everyone is looking up to and kind of praising or recognizing. But I feel that all the people in this card are going in the same direction, and there is no one person that's being recognized here. I feel like they're all looking to an external person or source to recognize. Okay? Again, I'm going to leave that up to you to put in the context that it belongs to you, okay? Because that's going to be different for everybody. So the Five of Coins, let's go ahead and see why that's here. This is, again, feeling lack. Financial lack, maybe. Spirit, why is this here? A lot of cards, but I'm going to take them, okay? I'm being asked to take them. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. So I feel here that your heart is currently blocked at this time, Scorpio. For whatever reason, I feel that maybe you want to move towards, a more emotional fulfillment in your life, but I feel that there is something that's blocking you. Okay. The Two of Wands can also talk about having to choose a new direction, having to choose this Fool card, taking that leap of faith and really getting past some of the, the stagnancy or the lack that you've been feeling. Okay. So this is really kind of saying that you have options, two paths that you need to think about. And it could be with the Knight of Cups here, this is your energy, that you are taking initiative or want to take initiative and take that leap of faith. And I think that this is really saying that it's possible for you to maneuver out of this lack or this financial strain that you may have been going through. Okay, so I do see that there is an opportunity for you to take that leap of faith. Again, I want to point out the butterfly in this card as well. Now, this is a different deck than what we've been using when we first started, and I'm still seeing this butterfly. Again, transformation is huge here. Okay, big transformation. So let's look at the death card. I want to show you this, the butterfly on this death card. Actually, several butterflies on this death card. Butterflies are going to be huge. You know, for you this month, you may be seeing a lot of butterflies. Let's see why this is here. Spirit, why is the death card here for Scorpio? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is talking about opportunity and having the option. So as I said here, you have two paths. You have the option to choose what path you want to go down and whether or not you want to take a leap of faith towards something new. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune also can talk about improvement and enrichment of your life. This can also be positive news and good luck in monetary pursuits. So you're thinking about how you can, you know, make something happen, or how you can maneuver towards better monetary gains. Let's get another card. One more for the death card, please. The Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning. This is the opportunity that you possibly are thinking of. Maybe there is new love that you want to approach. Maybe you're thinking about approaching someone who maybe you just recently met, or someone who you have known for a long time. Okay, I think maybe here that allowing yourself to open up your heart. We do have the Knight of Cups and we do have the Queen of Cups out here on the table. Okay, very emotional energy. You are a water sign, so this could be talking about new pursuit in love, or something that you love to do. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could be love for something that you enjoy doing. Okay, that will bring a new beginning into a more emotional, fulfilling scenario or experience for you. Okay, so I think that you are really thinking about how to move in that direction. So the Page of Wands in reverse here. Let's see why this is here. We have the third 5 out on the table, Scorpio. So at the end of this video, I want you to go and look up the angel number 555 on YouTube, and that will give you an additional message to what you're hearing in this reading today. Okay, keep in mind that 5s are about change, okay, transformation, and we've been talking about that from when we started this reading, since we started this reading. Okay, this is talking a little bit about having regrets, or maybe not seeing everything that's in front of you. If you lift your head, see this person here in this card, or this, you know, individual here in this card is looking down, and there's so much darkness behind him in the sky, right? But those clouds will pass, right? As long as he lifts up his head and he can move himself out of this water and onto land, it will be better, right? He won't be, you know how when you leave your, well, he doesn't have skin, but you know, us, if we leave our hands in water after washing dishes, our hands get kind of weird, right? Like wrinkly. Well, if you know, dry your hands often as you're washing dishes, you won't get that weirdness, right? So if he gets himself onto land and maybe moves away from the storm, right, things will be better. So this card is really talking about you feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't see everything around you, and the opportunities that could be coming towards you or you are thinking of. You're feeling like you can't attain those. And with the Page of Wands, this is also saying that maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay. Now I want to go into the Knight of Swords in your recent past and see why this is here. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here? The Hierophant in reverse. So this is maybe feeling like there is no movement towards something that you believe in. Maybe your belief system is a little wonky. Okay, maybe you, because I do feel with this out here, this Page of Swords, there is someone who's trying to help you. So, or someone who's trying to reach out to you to talk with you. Okay, this can talk about maybe no belief system, or struggling with your belief system. Okay, and that could be really heavy on someone when there is nothing to believe in. So there's this communication here. You could have been reaching out to someone for help, maybe, you know, in the church, maybe in the spiritual community, maybe here on YouTube from tarot readers. Okay, people who can guide you. But I do feel here that internally there is some sort of struggle, okay, with your spiritual connection to the divine source, or even within yourself, you know, just your own believing in yourself. Okay, so that's tough energy. That's tough energy here. That was in the recent past, and you could, again, as I said, maybe have reached out to someone to talk, to express, you know, what you're thinking, and maybe even feeling. Okay, so let's see what the Empress is talking about here in your immediate future. This is a card of growth, as I said. Okay, nurturing something. And we have the Strength card again out here on the table. We have it out here twice in your this is coming out in your higher self, which your higher self needs to concentrate on, or what's coming through your higher self. The Strength card is really talking about, in this position here, you're going to have to really be strong in order to grow, to nurture yourself. Okay, there might, as you know, because we have the Five of Cups here, I feel that you are currently in a situation where you are not able to see everything that's in front of you, the opportunities that are abound, the people maybe who want to come into your life. I don't see that. Maybe you want to nurture these, and it's just difficult for you for some reason to nurture your relationships, your the community that you're in. Your belief system. I feel that you're having a hard time nurturing those things at this time. Okay, let's see what the Strength card is here for. Since we have it out here twice, I'm going to look at the one that is talking about your higher self. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords out here again. I'm going to pull this card out here. This is the main energy out on the table, the Nine of Swords, and we have it out here again. Okay, lots of anxiety, lots of frustration, sleepless nights, thinking about things. Okay, you're definitely going to have to have a lot of strength to get past some of this difficult thought restraint, because that's kind of what it is. It's a restraint on you as an individual trying to make it through this life. You know, it's a difficult energy, and I feel that you've really had to have a lot of strength to endure this. Okay, again, going back to your thoughts, because we're talking about really your heavy thoughts here about how you are going to maneuver into a new direction, how you're going to grasp the opportunities that are in front of you that you may not see. Okay, let's see what the Five of Swords is talking about here. This is internal conflict. Again, very heavy reading, Scorpio. I do apologize for the heavy reading, but this is a message you have to hear. Okay. We'll see why. There's going to, if you haven't received a message yet from, Spirit yet, channeling through me yet, give it, let's go through the whole reading first. Okay. There's going to be oracles as well that need to come out. We have the 9 of Cups. So the internal conflict that you are feeling or experiencing has to do with your wish fulfillment. I do see a heart out here and a lot of empty cups here. Okay, so your wish fulfillment here in this card could be talking about maybe wanting fruitful relationships, because we do have the Empress here talking about bountiful, love and abundance. But because, it's really signifying here that their strength needs to happen, I think that this internal conflict that you're experiencing here could be that you want that those relationships to be prosperous. You want relationships to be genuine, and I think that your wish fulfillment here is really regarding love or regarding your heart chakra. So let's see. Let's get one more for this 5 of Wands here, in addition to the 9 of Cups. We have the 4th 5 out here. 5 of Pentacles, and we do, well, let's see, yeah, it's out here twice. 5 of Pentacles is out here twice. Big transformation, big changes that will be you are experiencing or will be experiencing in September. Again, the wish fulfillment here could also be in the career sector, in the money sector. Now, career and money are 2 different things, right? But overall, this is talking about your money. So there could be, again, financial lack that you're experiencing, and I think that your wish fulfillment is also talking about not only love, but money. You are looking for more fulfillment within your finances, better finances, more stable situations when it comes to work and career. Okay. The Page of Swords here in your hopes and fears. Let's see what this is talking about here. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. A Gemini may be a friend, a counselor, maybe someone in the church or in the spiritual community, possibly reaching out to you for guidance on helping you make a decision. Okay, let me get one more. Yeah, so there is some sort of decision that you need to make between either 2 paths or 2, 2 things here, because the Pentacles is talking about juggling. Although I do see 2 people here, this really is the 2 of Pentacles, just talking about the mundane 3D things that we deal with, the tangible things. Okay, people, yes, are tangible, but this can also be your money as well. This can be anything that's that you can touch, see, smell, feel. Okay, so you could be literally juggling and having to make a decision, because we do have, this, where is it at? The 2 of Wands, making, trying to decide on what path you're going to take. Okay, this is juggling. Okay, juggling physical aspects of your life. So this could also be a financial advisor. Okay, so I'm hearing that as well. Spirit is saying that if you are having financial issues, problems with your money, or if you have difficulties trying to maintain your money or invest your money, anything that has to do with your money, it's advisable that you go and maybe seek out some sort of financial advisor. And they're wonderful. There's a lot of great financial advisors that can give you some great advice. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Cups is here for. This is the outcome. This is the distant future for you. Okay, let's see what this is about here. Okay, Spirit, why is the Queen of Cups here for Scorpio? Three of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that you definitely need to remain patient, okay? You definitely need to have an understanding that the opportunities that are coming towards you are going to have to be built from the ground up, okay? If you have ideas, if you have inspiration, if you are someone who has that knack for something, a skill that you have or something, it's possible for you to start something new from the ground up, okay? Also, there could be other people you can collaborate with. And this is really saying here that if you look deep, if you really, really tap into your emotions and try to understand that there is the opportunities around you, even if you feel like there isn't, there is opportunity for you in building something from the ground up, whether that's a new job, a new business of your own, a new project, a new side hustle, something that will help you either gain more financial stability or bring in the opportunity for yourself if there is nothing that you can see external from you. So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that you're struggling a little bit with your finances. It's really, really getting to you. And I do feel here that you've been thinking about ways that you could move into a new direction. If something maybe has fallen by the wayside and you're not sure what direction to take, I do feel here that there are plenty of directions. You have to just lift your head, okay? The clouds will pass. And if you get yourself out of this water here onto land and away from the storm, you will be able to lift your head and see that there are different things if you look outside of the box, okay? I do feel here if you take a leap of faith, this is the Fool card. This is taking that leap of faith, okay? Not restricting yourself, not really thinking about the regard for consequences, okay, either. If you just say, well, you know, I'm good at this, I'm going to do that, right? And just do it. That's what this card is talking about, right? Just doing it. Sometimes it's hard, right? I know it's hard when you don't know if it's going to succeed. You don't know if it's going to be the right decision. But I do see here that as long as you embrace your heart and allow yourself to grow and have the strength, because I do feel here that since you have the strength card out here twice, there's been a lot that you've had to endure in many different areas of your life, different parts of your life, relationship, love, and money, and otherwise, family, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to have to make a decision. You do have people who are out there to assist you, okay? Whether that's with financial advisement or counseling, or even just a friend, or even just, coming here to YouTube and finding guidance with my readings and others. There's a lot of great tarot readers out there that can provide guidance for you as well. Find what makes you happy. Find what clicks for you, okay? Let's see what else we have before we close out the reading today. A time to give rather than take. So sometimes, Scorpio, when we give our time and our energy, it comes back to us threefold. If we give without thinking about gain, right, it comes back to us. It may be in a different way, but it still will come back, okay? So a time to give rather than take. Let's get one more. Let's get one more card before we close. Your commitment is being tested at this time, okay? So whatever you're committed to, and we do have the Hierophant card here. This also talks about commitment, but it is in reverse. And that's what this card is talking about. Your commitment's being tested, and that's why it's in reverse. So it's going to be up to you to really turn that right side up instead of having it upside down. Just know that if you commit to something, if you put your whole heart into something, and you give it a chance, right? Take the leap of faith, then there's a possibility that it could work out. And why not try rather than remain stagnant or in your head about things, right? So I wish you the best of luck in September. I know this was a very, very somber reading, but I hope you got something out of it today. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I love you guys. Thanks for being here again. And until next time, namaste.